I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas. Too late, already full.
Diego. I'm with the cash like Diego. God. All these dumb some go, just like Diego. God. All these shooters with me just go, just like Diego. God. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she said I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking over the fettuccine, they bought that, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jack it off. Rich, so I'm off like God. All these dumb some go, just like Diego. God. All these shooters with me just go, just like Diego. God. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Why would I hold him out for resting when my soul like Richard Branson? Since the basement making actions over seasons with the magic black and season with my passions. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just closest to be honest, I'm not forcing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with so they stole this one before I go. And that's some hours in my face, way now it's like work for 10K or cause it is pain gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raced for street. Can I talk my? Come on. That other side.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the veteran Adam Thielen. He's been a production machine with a 1,200-yard season going to this point. It's the Panthers and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to... The Buccaneers offense about set to go to work. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. His guy's limping to the finish line a bit here, but he's not one to pack the golf clubs and get ready for the offseason. He's going to play this thing out to the end.
And that's why he's a leader on this team, because to him, no game is meaningless. Every game's important. They'll get max effort from him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You look at this defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Hammer, and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Hammer, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Mayfield off the play fake. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, Hammer. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now Mayfield. Over the middle, it's complete.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hammer, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Mayfield. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 9.
To throw, Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Mayfield. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Now that was a passer.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way, but yet they'll really get back in sync.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. Mayfield on first down. This will be caught downfield by Gage. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, a big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
On 3rd down, Hammer. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we just don't really know. Our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Right back to him on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Back to throw now on first down. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So out come the Bucs now. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
Hey, frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
First down, Mayfield. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Mayfield looks to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So Mayfield and the Bucs down by 10. Here's Baker. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield.
At the 30-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. Inside the 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like a...
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you. Rally up and...
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there.
Like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone, another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. Bling, bling, bling.
survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of the door steady. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. And that's what made me rich. The whole club, but clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no lights. So these spiteful, she best friends with the odds. You need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about is that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerks better when her heart breaks. Hey, put the one on everything. Yeah. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Old club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent.